Well, we're here, boys. Where it all began. All began. Me and Wesley. We first got this house. I got Wesley. I was like, yo, this house is lit. Let's just go over on this edge and make a bunch of videos. Me and Wesley made some pretty cool videos back in the day. From the Crown Awards to, well, everything. To all the commentaries, honestly. And this is where it might end. Well, not fully end. I'll still make videos, but for Wizards' sake and for Richard Unicorn Caller's sake, yes, this will probably be the stepping stone of the channel. And yeah, honestly, it feels good. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel really good, honestly. Just because I've been playing the game for 10 years and I've been live streaming it I've been live streaming it extremely to the point where on one session, it was a few weeks ago, we live streamed this game for 10 hours, and that was just a little bit too much for me. A little bit too much Wizard for me. But I don't know. What came to mind and what kind of made me not really appreciate the game as much or play it as much? I mean, well, for starters, I should first say that if you don't like opinions or if you don't like negativity, then you should probably just unsubscribe and leave the video now or dislike the video. Just do whatever you can to avoid this video. Just don't come knocking on my door wanting to tie a noose around my neck or slit my throat while I sleep. So obviously there will be opinions in this video, and these are just what I think that the game is, and personally it's just my opinion. So if you don't like opinions, leave and never see me again. Just never come back. Now that we've gotten everybody out, let's begin the video. Okay, so first off, Wizard 101, first of all, it's free to play, which, in all seriousness, is not true. It is not a free to play game. It's actually the opposite. It's actually pay to play. Now, the reason I say that is because, well, obviously, Wizard City is not free. If you play Wizard City, the whole world of that is not free. There are some areas like Firecat Alley and Colossus Boulevard and Cyclops Lane, which does include Mount Olympus. Those areas are only for premium members only, or if you get them with crowns. So, obviously, it is not a free-to-play game. It's very the opposite. And for anyone thinks that it is free, it's not. I mean, you gotta get crowns or you gotta have a membership, which membership on the regular sale costs $80 per year, and that's on the regular. But if you do get it on sale, it's $60 per year, which I would highly recommend the $60 one because paying $80 a year for a video game, especially for Wizard 101's case, that does poor choices and doesn't really produce that much content, is a little bit too much. Also, if you do want to get the areas, you'll also need crowns because, like I said, you can either get a membership or buy crowns, which, if you don't know, crowns are basically the type of premium currency in this game, which I necessarily don't support, and it's just too expensive. The game is starting to get really too expensive to the point where you have to have crowns if you want to play. This mount I got. Oh, calm down, elephant. Calm down. Yeah, this elephant I actually got from Blaze IronGem, a very sweet kid on the live stream. He gave it to me. I was like, oh, thank you so much. And it cost like 9,000 crowns. I was like, oh, you didn't have to buy me that. I was going to farm for it, which you can get this mount if you wanted to farm for it. It's in Polaris, but you can get it quicker, obviously, by buying crowns. And we come to this, like, standstill of, you really need everything for crowns. Like, the game is starting to become very independent on crowns, which, you know, is not really something that I support. I mean, we have the festival today. We have the Valentine's Day festival that ends on February 20th. We finally got a new feature in the game, and it is to sit. So, yes, let me say that again. You can sit in the game now. So, you know there's chair furnitures that you can't sit in? Well, finally, after 10 years, you can finally sit in the game. It is a special table called the Friendship Table. You have to go in the crown shop to get it. And if you do want to get it, guess what? It costs. Oh, God. It costs crowns. Sorry, my throat. It costs crowns, so you need crowns. It's called the Friendship Table. It's only 2,200 crowns. So, roughly, if you wanted to buy crowns, 5 buckaroos. So, all you need is $5. I was gonna surprise my beloved Nicole. I was gonna surprise her with a mount. They have a new little mount that they have. It's called the Sweetheart mount. And if you did want to get that many crowns, which is 4,500, you had to pay $10 for it. Again, I was really iffy, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay $10. I've already gave Nicole the Soaring Heart rings. I already gave that to her. I'm not gonna pay any more for the mounts. These are, you get what I mean. The game is so damn expensive. It is so expensive, and it's just like, if you don't have crowns, then the game is unplayable. Now, obviously, you can play the game without crowns. If you just have a membership, you'll be alright, but it's starting to really become independent on crown. I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. If you guys like it, hey, by all means, go for it. And it's just not cosmetics, people. It's gear. It's gear. You can get gear that is crown stuff. I mean, look at all this stuff that has crowns. Some of this stuff is crown gear. Spooky Carnival is a really good robe. Some of the hats. Crowns. Bundles. I don't know. That's just too much. It's getting too expensive. I don't know how to explain it any better. Now, the second thing I wanted to go over was the business decisions, or just decisions and choices that they make in general. They've made some really, really, really poor choices. One thing that I noticed is, or just one of the choices that they made that was terrible, was Steam. So if you don't know, Steam is like this little gaming platform that you can play games on, and Wizard 101 finally put it on Steam. A lot of people wanted the game to be on Steam a little while ago because when people play video games and you play it through Steam, you can see how many like hours you put into the game. I don't really know why people want to see how many hours they played on the Wizard 101. I don't know. I'll be like, hey bro, look at me. I played Wizard 101 for like 1,000 hours. Let me tweet about it and then put it on Twitter, bro, so everybody thinks I'm important. Like, you know, it's just like, I don't really care for the time. But it would be cool if they had that in the game itself in Wizard 101. And they did. They did eventually put it on Steam a couple of years. And it was a problem because you couldn't link your account. So you would have to make a new account through Steam. And you would have to get premium access through Steam. You would have to do everything through Steam. So you couldn't link your accounts. It was all different. A lot of people were not happy. Very, very salty lemons. So you're best off just playing it. If you've ever played the game before, you're best off just playing it on the regular browser or, you know, the regular game login. But yeah, that was Steam for you. Oh boy, this next one is a little rough. 7th character slot? I mean, I see that a lot of times. If you guys don't know, if you do make a single account, you can do some stuff with it. However, you can only make about 6 accounts. Not 6 accounts. I mean 6 characters. I mean, on the single account. So, if you guys don't know, there are 7 classes in Wizard 101. There are 7 Wizard 101 classes. That includes Ice, Storm, Fire, Balance, Life, Death, and Myth. So that's 7. Here's the problem. I made some characters. I wanted to make that final character on this final account and make them into a max level. I can't do that because, well, you can only have 6 characters. And so, if you did want to make that 7th class Wizard 101 or that wizard character, you would have to make a totally separate account, then get premium membership on that account, and then level that character up on just that one account. I mean, I really wish that we could have, like, all of the class wizards in the same classroom, considering that there are plenty of chairs in this classroom. Hopefully they do it in the future, but either way, I'm not gonna do it, nor do I care, because I'm pretty done with the game. I mean, a lot of people have been asking for a 7th character slot. I don't know if we're gonna get it. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't make the game. Going on to the next poor choice, barbershop. They came out with the barbershop. It's pretty cool. You can customize your wizard. You can change their hairstyle or change their hair color, change their skin color even. You can't change their gender though. You can't change their gender. However, all of this stuff is only purchasable with crowns. You can't use it with gold. So let's say I wanted to make Richard Unicorn Collar white. I just wanted to make him white, man. I just wanted to make Richard white. Well, you need crowns for that. And if you don't have crowns, then you're not going to be able to use the barbershop. I kind of wish that it was allowed to be used with gold so everybody can have access to it, but it really is hard to obtain about 100 or 200 crowns. It's not that easy to get free crowns. And honestly, if you tried selling a crown item, you won't get crowns back, you only get gold. And so, it's come to this agreement that, well, crowns are pretty much the main thing, and just gold is obsolete. I'm sorry, but gold is really obsolete. Like, everything is crowns, man. Alright, this is the final beef I got with the game. Oh, God. I know there's plenty of other beef I have, and I'm sure you guys have. Here we go. The Crown Reward event, November. It happened in November, man. Oh, why? Why? They did a Crown Reward event. What do they have now? They have a stupid Crown Reward event now. On November 11th, though, and this was last year, on November 11th, everybody was preparing for Black Friday. Wizard 101 has the audacity to release a 550,000 crown reward system. Basically, yeah, 550,000. That's 500,000 crowns. There were 15 tiers, right? Throughout those 15 tiers, you would get some items throughout those tiers, so you would like level it up. Almost similar to Fortnite with the tier system, you know, how you level up the tier system, and basically you'll get prizes. So in this case, you would have to spend crowns in order to get the item, or just go through the tier system. And it had 15 tiers, the last tier being 550,000 crowns. Well, what would you get out of the tier? You would get some elixirs and stuff like that. You would get some gear that didn't have any stats. Supposedly, it doesn't have any stats, so it was just for decoration. And if you did want to buy all those crowns on their website, there was no crown sale. So you had to buy everything in raw money. And basically, it would cost you $700 at the least to get 550,000 crowns. It was such a stupid mistake. Why? Why would you do that? Like, why? I've never seen a video game company do that. Like, why? I know a lot of people are saying, RJ, you're just nitpicking, Richard. Alright, I'm unsubscribing. You're just nitpicking. You're right. I am nitpicking. I'm not gonna lie. I am nitpicking. But $700? What? You know what I can do with $700, boy? Man, that's $700, man. Now, in the end, they tried doing damage control and all that stuff, and ever since then, they've forgotten about it, but they still have the crown rewards to this day. And that was kind of when the empty water bottle just fell for me personally, because you gotta admit, this is a family game. You know, there's children, there are parents that play this game. It's $700 to do this crown rewards, and the only thing you would get is a mount that has 55% speed boost. So it was the fastest mount in the game, obviously, for $700. I mean, they've said in the video, they made it in the video, they said it wasn't pay to win, they said that it was fair, they said that they thought about this idea for years or maybe months, or, you know, they thought about it. They've been thinking about it, and they've been preparing for it. Oh my god. Like, that's when I kind of stopped. I don't know. Wizard 101 just didn't have the appeal to me that I had when I was a younger kid. Because I played this game since 2009, and now I'm 19 years old. You know? The game just doesn't have that much appeal to me anymore. And I'm sorry if everybody came here on the channel expecting that I'm the next WizTuber. I'm sorry that I broke that, but I'm sorry if you had that ideology of me, but when I was live streaming Wizard 101, it felt like I wasn't even myself. I mean, it really didn't. I mean, first of all, I couldn't curse because everybody would tell me to stop cursing, or not even that. People wouldn't even tell me to stop cursing. Like, in general, I knew I couldn't curse because I know there's children on the live stream. There's always going to be children on the live stream. But I didn't really feel that I had enough free will in the live stream. I mean, a lot of people would come on the live stream asking for packs. Be like, yo, Richard, you got a pack for me? Be like, you got some crowns? And I'm just like, I don't have any packs to spare. I mean, I can't give everybody a pack. I mean, you guys gotta realize that these packs are expensive, man. These packs are expensive. $3.99, 399 crowns for a pack, dude. Look at this one. This is a Fire Jewel pack. This is 599 crowns. Like, that's more than, like, these other packs. And the crown reward that we have, the crown reward system that we have is terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. No, it's actually awful. We get the Rock Hammer's Jewel pack, which doesn't really have much jewels. I would highly recommend getting the school packs, you know. The crown reward is just not good, and I don't like it because it's endorsing high spending. Hey, you get a free Rockhammer Jewel Pack for every 3,990 crowns spent. Like, I can't support that. And considering that these packs, these packs, man, these packs are like slot machines. I've wasted so much money on a single pack just to get one item. It's awful, and it's ridiculous, and it's disgusting. And I can't believe for myself that I don't know, I made YouTube videos about it. I encouraged it. I think that's what everybody does when they do pack openings. I mean, they're encouraging that, oh, everybody's got to get this new pack, which I don't have any beef about, but it's just like, they're slot machines. You never know what you're going to get. You're not, it's all about luck, and I don't know. I just don't like the game anymore. And the one big banger about all this is that the game isn't fun anymore. I mean, there's nothing new coming out. The only thing new coming out is a bunch of cosmetic items that you can barely get. I mean, there's nothing new for the game for me. Honestly, me and my friends, Nicole and Chris, the Fire Lord, we stopped playing this game around Mirage. Like, Mirage was kind of like the final thing that we did, you know? I mean, after Mirage, the game just kind of fell off at Imperia. I mean, Imperia is fun, don't get me wrong, but it just takes so long for them to release new worlds and new levels and new updates that it just feels like you're aging with the game, and it's not good to age with the game. It's not good. There should be a nice flow of updates. Not updates every day, obviously, but there should be a better flow of updates so you're not making your older Wizard 101 players wait for so long, and then the next game comes out like Fortnite or Apex Legends or a Minecraft update, and then they all leave for that, or Call of Duty comes out, or Grand Theft Auto comes out, and, you know, Wizard 101 is just left behind. And with the difference between Apex Legends is that it's a free-to-play game, Battle Royale game. I highly recommend you try it out. It's really nice, you know. It's really different from the other Battle Royale games I played. I love Apex Legends, but I don't think it's the best Battle Royale game, but I have my opinions about it, but I think it's a really nice game. It's free to play. You can get all the skins and other cosmetics. Calm down, Elephant. Calm down. You can get all the cosmetic items only if you level up. You can get loot boxes. Same thing with Overwatch. If you level up, you get a loot box. You have a chance to get a rare skin, you know. With the Wizard 101, if you open up a pack, which you have to buy money to get the pack, you have to buy crowns or get crowns in order to get the pack. You know? I don't know. And I see a lot of people on YouTube that do these pack openings like every single day. Or they do a pack giveaway every single day. That was another reason why I really did not like live streaming Wizard 101. Is because there were so many people asking me if I do giveaways. And I'm just like, no, this is just a regular live stream. As much as I wanted to give packs to people, there is just an abundant supply of crowns that I can't give everyone a pack. I did give some people packs, but the packs are so expensive. My God. $3.99 is a lot of crowns, believe it or not. Even if I had 60,000 crowns, it would all just go away in a blink of an eye, and I would have to buy more crowns, and more crowns, and more crowns. If you don't have crowns, you're not going to have a good time. And maybe that's just me, but hey, that's just me. And going back to the giveaway part, it's fine if you do giveaways. I'm not calling anybody out specifically. I'm not using any names. But, you know, I think it's nice. Calm down, elephant. I think it's really nice that people do giveaways for the viewers that show some respect and all that stuff. But I also don't think it's nice to abuse the fact if you put giveaway in the title or anything like that. I don't think that's really appropriate, because if you're doing that just for the views, or if you're doing that for the attention, or if you're just doing that for popularity, then that kind of defeats the purpose of a giveaway. The giveaway is supposed to acknowledge the viewer's presence and gives them a reward. You shouldn't do it out of your own, you shouldn't do it out of your own guilty pleasure of trying to get views. And like I said, I'm not calling anybody out. There's a lot of people that do giveaways. Listen, Wizard 101, it's just not for me anymore. I'm 19 years old. I mean, it's just not me anymore. I mean, I love the game, but there's just so much stuff. I don't know. Calm down, elephant. I don't know. I just can't have fun with it. I mean, I don't really need to do much in this game. I mean, we've done a lot in this game. I mean, we're about to get the team champion, which is to help 2,000 teams and team ups. I'm not even sure if I'll do that because the game is that boring. We've also gotten the 1 million heal. 1 million heal and 1 in a million damage. I have to upload the 1 million damage. I'm not sure if we can do 1 million heal all. I apologize for that. And then we've also done Storm Titan like 100 times. Where is it? There it is, Storm Chaser. We've done Storm Titan 100 times. Some people can't even do Storm Titan at all. I've also done Beastman Fight Club like 38 times. Some people can't even do Beastman Fight Club at all. And if you guys don't know what Beastman Fight Club is, it is the hardest dungeon in the game. It is the hardest thing in the game. I love it. I love Beastman Fight Club. It's really fun. But you get to this point where you finally beaten the new world and you're just waiting. You're just waiting for a new world to come out. You gotta wait. And it comes out the next November, and then the next November, and then the next November, and you're just waiting like every year for something new to happen. And yes, we've had many updates, but those weren't really any groundbreaking updates. I mean, it just feels like the game is starting to really slow down of pace and all that stuff. It's slowing down a lot. And another thing a lot of people said on my live stream is that, hey, make a new character and make a walkthrough video. I think that's the only reason people told me to do a new character, because they had the ideology that... Calm down, elephant. They had the ideology that I would do a walkthrough, which I would love to be a death wizard, but honestly, I don't, because I've been on Richard Unicorn Crawler for so many years. I've been on this Life Wizard for so many years. I just don't want to make a new character, which you guys saw I have characters in the back that I don't really play on. Those are some top secret characters, but I really don't want to do a walkthrough. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm the only person that says that, but I don't want to do a walkthrough. I'm sure there are plenty of walkthroughs out there on YouTube for you to watch, but I don't want to do a Wizard 101 walkthrough. Calm down, elephant. We're almost done. I just don't have time. I'm in college. I just want to focus, all right? I don't have time to be recording myself, leveling up a character, doing all the worlds and all that stuff. I don't have time for that. Look, there are plenty of people that do that on YouTube. Please don't think I am one of those people. That's the thing I hated most about live streaming Wizard 101. Everybody looked at me for not who I was, but for what it was. I mean, people didn't look at me like a real human being. And like I said before, I did not feel human. Like I said in the previous video, I didn't feel like myself. Like, I felt like I was putting on a face or a mask. Whenever I'm playing PlayStation 4 with my buddies, you know, my boys Sergio and Chris and Blitz, whenever I'm playing with them, it's like, you know, freedom. I feel free. Like, we just chilling, man. We crazy. Like, we just play. And when I play Wizard 101, I'm just in the voice chat, you know, I'm just like, I don't know. It's just like, well, time to live stream Wiz again, you know. All in all, though, Wizard 101 is a beautiful game. Calm down, Elephant. We're literally done. Wizard 101, it's a beautiful game. I think it has the potential to become some... Calm down, Elephant. Jesus, Elephant. What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? You okay? Oh my goodness, calm down. By the way, I'm always gonna bring this mount. Like, this is my new favorite mount. Ever since I got gifted it, it's my new favorite. But wrapping this video up, I think it's a beautiful game, but personally for me, there's no point of me live streaming it or making videos about it if nothing new is going to happen. Elephant, if you don't stop, I swear. But anyway, I hope somebody watches this video. I know not many people watch it. People just head down to the comments. But that's personally how I feel. I'll talk to you guys later. And until next time, I'll see you guys next time. And next time, I will be playing my PlayStation 4. I'll be playing a bunch of other games because I miss my PS4. And I miss playing all those games like Overwatch and Spider-Man and even Minecraft, man. Even Minecraft is a banger. And even Fortnite. I mean, it's just like Wizard 101, man. I don't know. It's an old game. I just hope they do something. And I hope they thrive on. But for me, though, I will be taking a break. Until then, my name is Sizzle RJ. No more Wiz. That is it. No more until they update something. If they update something, you know, then I'll make a video. But till then, adios.